need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom now, I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom now, I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. A look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
It's so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
Well, you look at Williamson. He's been raking in the votes, landing him at number 3 in the Western Conference.
A lot of hard work this season earned him that spot, and the fans who voted for him will be thrilled to see him be a starter.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. Now the starting group for the visitors. Brandon Ingram out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Oliver in at the point guard position. And for Washington, Rui Hachimura is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Avdia, then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Westbrook in at the point. What is it that teams need to do at this point to keep players motivated for the second half of the season, Brent?
Well, if you've talked about goals at some point during training camp, it's a great time coming back from the All-Star break and as the season ends to remind the team of the things that you guys dedicated yourselves to doing. And this gives you the opportunity and runway to achieve those things.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford.
Basketball.
Here's Oliver. Over Avdia, and the basket by Oliver. Here's Avdia. Westbrook outside. Back to Avdia from the arc. No luck on that one. Here's Oliver, pounded by Westbrook. Unloads from 13. Rebound by the Wizards. Hachimura outside. From 11 feet away. Here's Gafford. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Zion just aggressive there and great timing.
It's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Beal. Clock at 6 to the paint. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Beal.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
Pass to Williamson. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Outside Ingram. Three-pointer. Avdia pulls it in. The Wizards have gone 1 of 4 to start. And he lobs it up.
Well, a raised eyebrow pick at number 4 overall in 2008. Westbrook sure has developed into one exceptional offensive player.
Now here's Ingram. Not a lot of room. And he drives in. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
The Wizards have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game.
Think about the early part of Brandon Ingram's career. So long and so skinny, people worried about his frame and that he might not have the ability to put on the weight and deal with the rigors. That's not true.
It's Beal on the wing. Fires for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Here's Oliver, pounded by Westbrook. And it's Oliver missing. And when it comes to Ingram's strength, Brent, he's proved it doesn't affect his ability to be a dominant scorer.
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, of recent memory, were guys that came in thin and wiry. People thought they were going to get pushed around. Ingram now doing the pushing, especially on the offensive end.
And it's Gafford missing.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Oliver. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And here's Williamson. And they double up Williamson. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, this is when Zion's at his best. He gets to the interior, can use that quickness and explosiveness.
Up top, Beal. Last game, 26 points for him. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Pass to Oliver. Back to Alexander Walker. And here's Ingram outside. And they get it back. With the second effort, Williamson misses.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Here's Williamson. Hachimura with a rebound.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Beal outside. Hachimura against Williamson. Westbrook outside. Count that bucket. Westbrook's got his second basket.
This is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
Here's Oliver, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Washington.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Avdia. And here's Beal. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Beal's got 5 now.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, once Zion gets that close and it's a position that he likes, that backcourt's going to be shaking.
Westbrook drives. No good there with a step back J. The SuperSonics have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Inside. And it's Oliver missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the
Away
defense.
team foul. Zion Williamson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Washington. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Seattle has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Ingram. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
It's on Daniel
Second team
Tice.
foul.
Well, when Ingram is this
Shooting
aggressive
for the away team.
offensively,
Brandon
the ref
Ingram.
knows it too.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Ingram.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
The Wizards making a switch here. Little's checked in.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Westbrook left side. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Westbrook's got 6.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pounded by Westbrook. Back to Hayes. Pass to Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Little. That's his first personal
Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Daniel Tice.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
And he drops it first. So for the Wizards, Lamb's checked in for Bradley Beal, and Wright subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Wizards have gone 7 of 16 so far. Here's Wright. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Wizards lead by 3. Seattle has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Hayes. Tice defending. Tipped. Second chance shot. They shoot again. And Hayes lays it in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Washington has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. It's Wright on the wing. Back to Land. And he buries his first look.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Ingram, the pass to Hayes. Over Tice. Hayes misses. Here's Little. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Lamb. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And so the ball is out of bounds. Lamb touched it last. Let's have a look at the leaderboard now and see the toughest defensive teams in the league these past 10 games. In the third spot, the Wizards.
Over this last stretch, their defense has been airtight. The opponents have had a tough time executing at the offensive end.
Well, the SuperSonics are shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Hayes finds Ingram. into the lane. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Man, these Kevin Durant comparisons are starting to come to fruition right here, especially when Ingram is finishing with power on the drive.
Now here's Wright. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Little. Pass to Tice. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Hayes. Outside Robinson. To the middle. And finished off by Hayes.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Wright. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. And the Wizards lead by 1. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Lamb against Robinson. Pass to Hayes. Outside Robinson. And it's all from 3-point range. Washington's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Little. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Robinson defending. And Pell pulls it down. Seattle has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. 1:35 left to play in the first. Shoots from 12. They get it back. There's the block. And he recovers it. Hayes, shot's good. Washington trailing. Pass to Little. Back to Wright. And there's the lob. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Here's Hayes. Now here's Robinson. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Basketball.
Ennis, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Fourth team.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
For the away team, taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Tice left side. Second shot opportunity. Shots blocked.
Out of bounds.
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Shot clock at 6. Here's Toscano. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Robinson on the wing. Lamb covering. Robinson against Lamb. 13 feet out. The shot off that time.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Wizards out in front, up by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's brothers chose football. So why did he choose basketball?
Mom said in high school, whoever would recruit me first, basketball, football, that's what we stuck with. So it was basketball.
I like that system, Grant. Pretty simple. Supply and demand.
That's right. Give the people what they want. And I'd say he found his calling.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
They've got Duncan Robinson, James Ennis out there with Jackson Hayes, and it's Pell in at the 4-man position. Seattle shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Ennis, and a strong finish with 2 hands. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Pass to Toscano. Tice outside. Here's Toscano. There's the triple. Hits the 3-pointer. And the Wizards lead by 2. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Bradley Beal comes in for Lamb. The visitors with the ball. To the inside, Hayes, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Now Beal, 5 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Hayes. Here's Oliver. The layup misses.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Wizards, 2 shots.
The first one falls. So for the Wizards, Gafford comes in for Tice, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Wright. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Down low. Here's Hayes, and finished off by Hayes.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Westbrook, the pass to Beal. Fires the 3, and Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Avdia. Westbrook's got 9.
He's becoming better and better at the catch and shoot game. If Westbrook ever perfects that part of the offensive end of the floor, look out.
Here's Oliver. Here's Hayes. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Avdia. This one for three. Williams grabs the board. For Seattle, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Back to Ennis. Lets it go from deep. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
The awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
Beal's shot is good.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Oliver, pounded by Westbrook. And it's Oliver missing. Washington has got 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Now here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game. Beal, that one's good.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Timeout on the floor. Away team timeout. With section 1 to T-shirt.
Hachimura's checked in for Washington. Off the inbound, and Gafford with the block. Westbrook, the pass to Beal. And rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Pass to Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Oliver, pounded by Westbrook. That one's good for 2. Williamson's got 6.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points. Well, after going first to nobody's surprise in June 2019, Zion Williamson had to wait a little bit before he got his first NBA game, suffering that knee injury in the preseason. And that debut came in January the 22nd of 2020.
Now here's Beal. 10 points for him.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Williamson. And it's good. 2 points.
Williamson.
Give him 8. In one of the most anticipated debuts in league history, Zion delivered.
Oh, man, it was an incredible stretch during that third quarter of the game. It was on national TV, and Williamson scored 17 points in a quick 3 minutes, knocked down 4 trays, and all of a sudden the NBA was abuzz that Zion Williamson had arrived.
And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. Ingram's checked in for Ennis.
Substitution for the away team. Brandon Ingram.
Here's Oliver, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Alexander Walker. 4 on the clock. And Gafford with the block. Westbrook outside. Takes it inside and jams it home. Westbrook.
I mean, it is really like he's jumping off of a trampoline out there. Westbrook can do anything he wants when he gets up like that.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Westbrook. 7-point game, biggest lead so far.
Away team foul.
The Wizards making a switch here. Little's
That's
checked
his
in.
first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Wizards, Nasir Little.
On defense, the visiting team. Pass to Westbrook. Puts it up from 12. Williams grabs the board. The SuperSonics have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Shot clock at 5. Now Williamson, pounded by Westbrook. And a fast break now for the Wizards. And the shot goes down. Beal's got 14.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Here's Oliver. Here's Ingram. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hachimura. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And now an 11-point Wizard lead. Pass to Oliver. Back to Ingram. Williamson outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. 10 points for him.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
Beal outside to the left side wing. Williamson against Hachimura. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Oliver. No good there. And Washington the other way now.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
And the basket by Hachimura.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Seattle shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter. Ingram against Hachimura. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, when he gets around there, because he's so long and so quick off the floor, Brandon Ingram tough to stop.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple doubles one after another.
Substitution for the away team.
Lamb against Robinson. Now here's Lamb. He's covered closely. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 10. The putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Washington has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
Robinson against Lamb. 1:50 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Little. 5 on the clock. Over Ingram. Little, no good.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Shoots from 12. Robinson can't hit.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Here's Little. Banked it in off the glass.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Ingram. Lets it go. Rebound, Washington.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Now here's Wright. Defense right on him. And he makes it. Wright's got his second basket of the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Hook loose. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Hell, he's checked in for Williamson.
For the away team, Norvell Hell.
There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Stolen by Lamb. Right up top. Here we go, one-on-one. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Outside Ingram. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for the Washington Wizards, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? Bradley Beal putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising and they should have been making the next pass. But hey, not looking good out there.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
They've got Daniel Gafford, Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Avdia in at the 3. That's the group for Washington right now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Oliver driving in. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
There is no question that Russell is one of the top 10 athletes we have in the league. On full display there.
Finished off by Westbrook.
He keeps diligently working hard to try and perfect that part of his game. Westbrook can't help but to make guys look a little foolish off the bounce.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now here's Williamson. Count it. Williamson's got 12.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Pass to Avdia. And here's Westbrook. Now here's Gafford. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Now Ingram. Over Avdia. No good, off the front rim.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
And the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, They've carried it out.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Westbrook can't hit.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
To the inside. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, it's so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Beal outside. And it's blocked. Here's Oliver. Williamson finds Ingram. Hounded by Beal. Ooh, the turnaround jumper, count it.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Westbrook, the pass to Hachimura. To the middle. With the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Hachimura's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Ingram's got 12 points.
Brandon Ingram looks light, but don't take him lightly on the offensive end. He'll score.
Westbrook outside. And again, Washington with a triple.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Williamson, Hachimura with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Beal. Can't get it to drop. The SuperSonics have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Oh, there's the alley. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Westbrook outside. Westbrook drawing the double. And stolen by Williamson. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Here's Oliver. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And the Wizards on the break. Avdia from outside. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Wizards?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 18. And again, Washington with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Both teams will make substitutions. The visitors with the ball. 19-point game. Pass to Ennis. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Robinson, he's checked in for Oliver. The SuperSonics have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Clock at 4. Here's Ingram. Here's Hayes. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Toscano. Inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Juan Toscano. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Little's checked in for Avdia. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Seattle, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Pounded by Westbrook. Buries it down low.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Washington has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And Westbrook draws the double. Here's Little. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 8 assists here tonight. Robinson passes to Hayes. Tice defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Lamb's checked in for Washington. Hits both from the stripe. Well, the G League is testing out the 1 foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, BA. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the 1 attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
Pounded by Westbrook. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Washington has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Hayes. Here's Robinson. Clock is at 3. Here's Ennis. Offline with a 3. And for the Wizards, they're shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Here's Little. That shot, no good. Seattle has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. That one's wide left. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Russell Westbrook. Shooting 1.
That one misses for Westbrook.
Well, on top of everything else that you get from Russell Westbrook, you get some good foul shooting. Important trait for any point guard and great scorer in the league. Find your way to the line.
From down in the low post, it goes. He has 6.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And it's good from the elbow.
That's a nice release on the mid-range jump shot. Westbrook getting more consistent from there. Loves the right side especially.
The rebound by the Wizards.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. The Wizards making a switch here. Wright's checked in. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Wizards ball.
Pass to Lamb. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. And it's Wright missing. Seattle has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Robinson. Misses the step back jumper. Washington has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Here's Little. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Washington, Nasir Little. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Well, the SuperSonics are shooting 48% since the beginning of the third. Here's Alexander Walker. And no good. And Wright with the defensive effort. Here's Little. He's got 9. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 11 points in the game.
Well, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Alexander Walker. Tice with the defensive effort. And for the Wizards, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Little, no good. Seattle shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. On the wing, Alexander Walker, hounded by Wright. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the away team, Nickeil Alexander Walker. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. 1:25 left in the third. Right outside. Stolen. Here's Alexander Walker. Robinson on the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Ennis. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Assisted.
Ennis has got 7.
Robinson.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Wright. He's got 6. Outside for Lamb. Over Robinson. The Wizards with another miss.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team, Nickeil Alexander-Walker taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Washington making some changes. Hachimura's checked in for Tice, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Wright. And he makes both free throws. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter here. Right side Lamb. Pass to Little. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. Fires the 3. Little shot is good. He's got 14.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Russell Westbrook. He's been the guy making things happen for Washington, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Brandon Ingram. He's out there with Zion Williamson, and it's Oliver in at the point. Here's Ingram. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
It's Lamb on the wing. Well, Brent, you won 2 championships with the Spurs. When you look at the roster now, what do you see?
Well, the pillars are gone from those championship seasons, but the coach and the voice remains. So that's a Spurs team that's young, has a lot of guys who need to grow, but they have the type of DNA that you're looking for, being competitive and wanting to push their limits. So in the next few years, maybe the Spurs will find a way to get deep into the playoffs and have an opportunity to compete.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Westbrook. To the paint. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Westbrook. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Hey, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad
substitution for your Wizards.
And And so it's Washington with it. Pass to Avdia.
Bradley Beal.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. From downtown. Rebounded by Ingram. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the inside. He's guarded by Gafford. On the wing, Alexander Walker. The shot from the low post is good.
Alexander Walker.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Beal's shot is good.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Driving inside. And the basket by Oliver. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Westbrook, the pass to Gafford. And here's Beal. Fires in the triple. Beal's got 22 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Pass to Ingram. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. And those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Boy, you got to like what Russell Westbrook has done in this game.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
The SuperSonics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Ingram on the wing. Pass to Chioza. Takes a 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Toscano. Blocked! Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Gill's checked in for Washington. Bullock comes in for Bradley Beal.
Reggie Bullock.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Avdia from outside. Rebounded by Ingram. Seattle shooting only 42%. Here's Chioza. Pounded by Westbrook. From 12 feet. Chioza can't get it to go. Washington has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Bullock. Westbrook left side. He drops it from range.
I don't think the timing could have been any better as Russell Westbrook does a great job of taking advantage of the defense.
Now here's Morris. Here's Chioza. Back to Morris. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa. It's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
He shoots it, and the jumper is on the mark.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
For Seattle, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Brand. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Bullock. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Bullock's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Back to Ingram. Five to shoot. Going inside. And a a slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's big time from B.I.
The Wizards have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. It's Bullock on the wing. Pass to Gill. Here's Bullock to the middle. And there's the rejection. Here's Brand. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Well, Russell does historic things, and maybe tonight's another one.
Here's Chioza. Outside Ingram. Got it.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Westbrook outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Westbrook's gotten 4 this quarter.
There's a lot of big men in the league who aren't as skilled in the paint as Russell Westbrook is.
Here's Brand. Pass to Chioza. Rebound Washington. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Westbrook with it. Inside. Here's Avdia. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Seattle shooting at about 44% so far. Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball.
And even losing big, we have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Washington making some changes. Gafford comes in for Avdia, and Wright subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Bullock. Wright outside. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Pass to Ennis. Driving to the basket. Misses from short range.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Right. It's blocked. Here's Brand. Down low.
Wizards foul. Juan Toscano. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Chioza. Three-pointer.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Right against Morris. Here's Toscano. And a missed layup.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Ennis. Pass to Chioza. Here's Pell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Morris. Chalk up 2 there.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Right with the ball. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Greg.
Well, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach. And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Hachimura's checked in for Washington. Seattle has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. .136 left in the fourth. To the inside. Hell gets the bucket.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Washington has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Wizards.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Russell Westbrook.
That's his knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Norvell Pell at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Ingram's checked in for Ennis. He's perfect from the line this time. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's Wright, tightly guarded. Hachimura, right side. Soft touch off the glass.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
32 seconds left in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Chioza, hounded by Wright. And the 3 off target.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now Hachimura. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.